Alright, so I realized that the walk around I did of the Subi last video was pretty bad, so I'm going to do a full walk around this one that's way better and more in depth. But first of all, I'd just like to go through these receipts. All these receipts came with it, and I'll go pick out the big ones here. The deck for $560, $700 in wheel bearings and steering rack work, $1,200 in replace, what does this say? Compression test, front struts, rear struts. Yeah, wow. $700 just installing the gauges. The KYB AGX front and rear shocks, they're all adjustable. There's another $900. These don't even have prices on them, but all the Grimspeed turbo heat shields, the license plate relocation, PA headlight or fog lights, rotors, a bunch of random stuff. The timing belt has been done at 167K, so it's on, the timing belt's only got like 50K on it. O2 sensor. There's a receipt for $2,100. What is this? Another compression test, NGK iridium spark plugs. What do we got? Fixing exhaust leaks. Coolant, fixing the coolant system. Not this one's, just replacing fuel lines. Window tint, $300. Okay, here we go. Cobb access port, $900. NVIDIA 3-inch downpipe, $325. NVIDIA mid pipe, $260. There's another $1,700. Then the install for that was $600. 4 snow tires, $680, which are on there right now. And a new blow-off valve for $330. So like, just in receipts, like, insane. Okay, here we go. Full walk around. So let's start off here. We got the stock WRX wheels with the snow tires, and it's on the KYB adjustable struts, so you can make them super stiff if you want. These side skirts, those are all stock. They're just look like painted. No, they're plastic, so that might even just be a cover. JDM hood scoop, the license plate relocation, the Grimspeed one. JDM grill, the Hella horns. These 2 fogs here, which one of them is, the left one's burnt out, so I'm going to take a look at that today. It's got the STI lip. These STI marker light covers here. Rally Armor mud flaps. 06 Impreza taillights. They aren't the bug eye ones. What else do we got back here? Some stickers, wingless trunk, D-badge. And then yeah, so you guys are asking about the exhaust. This is a Cobb axleback. And then it's got the NVIDIA mid pipe, which is just a straight pipe, and then the NVIDIA down pipe, which is also just a straight pipe. So exterior, I think that's it. Most of the stuff going on at the front. There's not a lot going on at the back here. Okay, so inside the trunk, we got the spare tire delete underneath there, as there's 2 subs in there. It's all obviously custom in there. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for back here. So that's pretty cool how it's like that. Then we got, crap. I'll have to adjust that seat forward, but there's an amp under there. I hope you guys can see that. And there's an amp under that seat too. Pretty big ones. Oh yeah, so those are new polyurethane exhaust hangers, because the ones on here right now zip tied on, so he's got the new ones for me, so that like they're busted off there. So I'm gonna put those in at some point, maybe today. And yeah, let's go back inside here. Here's one of the little imperfections of about 3. Like, other than that, like that's the biggest one actually. But the body is completely rust free, like it's totally straight. Okay, so inside we got this deck, which does literally everything Bluetooth, all that good stuff. Cobb shift knob, It's got the shifter bushings done in it, the polyurethane ones. Stock steering wheel. What else do we got in here? The gauges, Gretty gauges. I think that's the microphone for the deck. Oh yeah, these lights are all like these ones, they're all like brighter, so they're not like just the typical incandescent or the halogen ones. I think that's it. Oh yeah, this is the access port, or where the access port connects to. It's got the V3 access port, so it's got the newest one. Where? Come on, there you go. There you go. Tyler's only has the V2, so yeah. It's got the tint on the back windows. And let's take a look under the hood. Okay, so here, it's got, first of all, it's got the rods that hold themselves up. So that's wicked. No fiddling around with putting the latch up to hold it open. This looks like groom speed, this, whatever this is, for the bottom of the hood scoop. So that's aftermarket. STI intercooler, the 2011 bypass valve, then the silicone boots there. It's got the silicone intake piping all the way to the intake of the turbo, if you can see it in there. Cob lines here, and like that intake looks really good actually. It's not dirty at all. Mishimoto rad, if you can see it down there, true Mishimoto. This fan shroud cover, dual electric fans, I don't know if that's stock or not, and all the sub wiring, and yeah, I think that's mainly it. Like, then you got this heat shield down there, which I showed you guys last time. And okay, so after driving this car for like a couple days now, it's pushing 23 pounds of boost at peak, so that's definitely more than stock. Like, I don't want to believe that this is a stock turbo on this thing just because it's pushing that much boost. Tyler's pushes about 16 pounds, and this has a custom tune on it. It's I think it's by Rally. Ah, crap, I was just looking at the receipts, but Rally something. And yeah, so it's their custom tune. 94 octane is the most we can get in Canada. No E85, obviously. So it's running on that. And yeah, I just don't think that this is the stock turbo. It's really hard to see because of the heat shield, but yeah. So that's pretty much the car, guys. A better walk around of it. Today I'm just gonna, it has no wiper fluid in it, so I need to fill that up. And I also need to check out what's going on with the fog light down there. And I'm gonna clean the inside of the car. So I'm gonna get going on that. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting, it's got the front and rear sway bars done, and the end links as well. And there's some more suspension stuff, like little stuff like that. Like just bushings all around and stuff that's all been done. So there's that too. Okay, so I just filled up the wiper fluid, so I'm just gonna take a stab into this headlight here. It's just 4 Phillips holding it on. It's probably just a burnt out bulb, but I'm gonna give it a look. The light taken out, it's kind of a weird bulb. It's a H3U. Here's what it looks like. It doesn't look like it's burnt out, like the coil inside's still good, but we tested it and it's not getting any ohms. And then I turn the lights on and the wires in here are getting power. It's the bulb's just not, so just gotta get a new bulb. We go up and get that. All right, just got done with the fog light. It turned out it was the bulb inside, so I went up to the parts store, grabbed one of these Chinese specials, $1.28. So yeah, it's a H3U or whatever it was, and they both work now. So now I'm gonna give it a nice clean. If we got armor all, I'll armor all everything. Got to clean the inside of the windshield because there's a bunch of crap on it. And yeah, that should do it for today. Okay, so it's pretty much all cleaned out now. I just wanted to give you guys a look at the amps here. So we got JL 500 one channel amp, and then I think that one's for the speakers. I don't know. This guy went nuts on it. Alright guys, so the inside of the car is nice and clean now. The outside's still dirty, but we're going to be getting snow here this weekend and probably next week. So I'm not going to clean the car now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to tackle, or I'm going to put on these exhaust hangers, like hanger bushings, I guess, whatever they're called, later today. As you can see, busted right there. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, I can already tell. I think it only needs 2 though. No, it looks like it's busted down there too. Okay, so it's gonna need all of them, I guess. So it should be fun. Oh yeah, they're nice and rigid. Like these ones, they're brand new and like I can barely bend them. So God, maybe I should heat these with a torch or something to get them a little bit unstiff, or just leave them in the sun. Actually, yeah, it's fine here. Okay, be back in a bit. Okay, so just finished up with the bushings. It's on there pretty tight now, so I only use 2 of them because these are really stiff and like they don't flex at all, so I just got 2 of them on there. I had to grease them up, and yeah, so that's it for today, and see you guys in the next one.